What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your Brewmaster-in-Chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you again with some best of 3 content. I'm doing this because it's the final day of the season, and it's also the end of the month. I'm going to be extremely busy next week. I have a lot to do with my real job, and so I can't actually see myself recording a video every day at all next week. It might be like maybe 2 videos if I can get to them. So I wanted to just leave you with a little pearl. I think this is a real proper doozy, and it's building on the mono white mid-range list from a couple of days back. Now we're splashing red for some of the best cards in red, and without further ado, let's jump into tonight's brew. I'm simply calling it Boros Overlords, but it's really Boros controlled that just happens to have some Overlords in it. So I've cut the the Elspeth, there's a bunch of like the Beza, all the other stuff that this deck was playing before, and I've just brought in like 7 Overlords, which gives us a cool new dimension to the deck, right? I've mentioned this already in the mono white list. Overlord on 4, chump block with insects, sweep on 5, Overlord still there, sitting away, impending, and then you still get your value later. Really nice. Amazing. And this time going with the lockdown because you don't have any 2-drops and not as many token generators as we did in the white version. We've got answers to mono red, we've got answers to mono red, we've got answers to mono red. The usual, draw package with talent, Urabrask, Forge, and then close the game out with Boilerbilges. We can even do like a bit of a burn strategy with just like Boilerbilges, Lightning Helix. Once you've been chipping away at their life total with Urabrask, Forge, and then you just like Lightning Helix them once or twice, you get them to that point where they're on 4 damage, and then you just drop an Overlord out of nowhere, boom, game over, even when they thought they were going to turn the corner. But no big surprises here in the main. Okay, these are new cards. We've definitely seen them before already. They're the best from the new set. These freaking Overlords are insane. So I don't have much to say as far as the main deck. It all seems pretty straightforward what it is that we're supposed to be doing here. But as far as the sideboard, interesting choices where the deck completely morphs into a aggro deck. We cut the Sunfalls, we cut the lockdowns, we bring in the Gobakhan, Screaming Nemesis, and Arabella, and suddenly the deck just takes on a completely new play pattern. I thought this was an interesting way at trying to shore up against the meta. I'm very excited to see how well this runs on the ladder. I haven't done too much testing, but we've already put Ghost Vacuum through its paces. If we run into any reanimation, or regardless, this is just a good card. And then Requisition Raid for the mirror, or whenever we need to deal with artifacts and enchantments. We've got already some enchantment hate, no artifact hate in the main, so Requisition Raid might just be the thing that wins us the match. And then Gobakhan, Gobakhan on 2, Screaming Nemesis on 3, flip Gobakhan, grow Nemesis. Amazing turn. So fingers crossed. That's it. Hello, sweetie pie. Just recording. Charger and cable. I don't have your. Good boy. I don't have the cable. I only have the charger. Go look downstairs. Brew Dad mode engaged. 26 lands to be specific. I feel like once we swap into aggro mode, we might be able to trim 1 or 2, and that gives us more wiggle room for stuff. So that's another thing that I wanted to mention. And yeah, is this better than the plain white variant? Let's find out by jumping into some games. We'll probably have enough time for about 3 matches, and then I really need to get going with the rest of my day. So best of 3 Boros Overlords. Well, the rest of my night. Gigantic pile of accounting to get through. End of month is I spend most of my day just counting other people's money, but it is what it is. It's part of life. I wish they'd tell you that when you're in high school. You're going to spend a lot of your adult life poring over little bits of paper with money numbers written on it. Brewberry. I was like in the upper 90s yesterday. Sunk right down, testing all sorts of jank. Getting myself ready for the next season. Trying to find like that sort of one-shot bullet to Mythic thing for the early season, and I'm too stubborn. Oh, come on. I promise you, this shuffler is just so ridiculous. There's only 2 of these in the whole deck. And only 2 of these. And no, let's... Oh, it drives me nuts. I haven't seen that. Okay, I mean, I'll wait. Maybe there's a bat coming my way, so I'll wait. Ah, it's actually Dimir, huh? Okay. No bats. Let's get rid of this thing. No death trigger. Bye-bye. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I have a feeling there's a Azur in this deck. Yep, it looks like enchantments with Azur. Which is scary. I haven't tried it yet. It seems really good, actually. I want to give that a whirl. I was not expecting that either, honestly. But yeah. You gots to go, my friend. Auto tapper just completely shaft. Bro, fix the auto tapper. So lame. Ooh, hello. Double chump. Mr. Nashi. What a weird deck. Maybe it's Legends. No, but there's enchantments. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. So, fine. Do that. I can double block still. At least for now. Cut down? No? Surveil 2. What is going on? I love it. I love it when I don't know what's going on. Love another red source, yeah? Really? Sure. Is that a mistake, or am I tripping? Auto tapper, yes. We want to keep a white source this time. Thank you very much. Alright. There's a red source. Counterspell? No! Okay. Wow, fix your freaking shuffler, Arena. Like, I mean, honestly, this is just a bit ridiculous. Like, all of my... it's all of the utility lands of the whole deck, except for one more Demolition Field. All in the top 15 cards of your library. There's such a much higher probability of drawing Mountains and Plains or any of my other duels than there is of drawing these. But no. Aha. Oonn is up to some chi. And I'm here for it. Yes, I am. Okay, so we can go like this. Does that leave us with enough white to do a double? No, not exactly, but fine. One? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Is it worth it? I don't know. We'll find out. no idea what's going on. Random Esper pile with some enchantment stuff going on. So no idea. I think I'm just going to run it back like this once more and see what he sides in, and then decide whether we need to go more aggressive in the third match. But as long as it's that stuff we saw now, more or less, then feels okay to just play exactly what we just played. Destroyed his ass. The real question here is, Torch the Tower or Elspeth's Smite? I think in a deck where you can bargain reliably, probably Torch the Tower, because you can also hit Planeswalkers. That's where I've been leaning. If you've got red in your mana base, then you know, I went with the Smite in the white deck because I had only white cards, but maybe, yeah. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Like, what's better, Smite or Tower? There's so many things that must be exiled these days that you just kind of have to do it, right? But I still think there's a Zur in there somewhere. Okay, no. All the Duresses in the house say yeah. Ooh. Man, it's gross, dude. How the hell do you just manage to pull that one off? I would love to know, but good for you. Sure. Let's do that. I wonder if he has any counter magic. There is blue. Here comes the blue, right? So find out shortly. Nashi. Surveil land. Mirrex, Overlord, go! These things are so good. I still kind of feel like he made a mistake last time when he attacked with his Nashi into my 2 chump blockers. We got back our thing, like... Yep. Okay, he's got removal. So he's gonna mill himself and put counters. It's a weird card, this. And only if you mill a legendary thing. Wow. It's a card I haven't seen in a while. Let's go 2 more. Overlords, Overlords. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Huh? Oh, just like all the subpar choices. This enchant is good, but it's not great. I guess it's a sideboard piece out of... Wow. 3 Duresses in the top 13. What are the chances? Wow. Mind-blowing stuff. Bye-bye, Nashi. Get out of my face. Off you go. Mirrex to the rescue. Hopefully draw a Caretaker's talent, I guess. That's really the best thing we can hope for at this point. Wow, dude. You really went in for the, hate on my deck plan here. Or 4 power is no joke, right? Okay, we found the answer to this thing, at least. What happens again? Like... Nothing. I'm gonna just try the aggressive one. Even if, if we win this, then we win. But if we lose, then I'm gonna go for the other mode, just to showcase it. I can see the plan though now. I knew Zur was in there. Hello, Zur. How you doing? Up Deck City, baby. Ba-da-ba-bow. It's the Boilerbilges coming through. It's the Boilerbilges coming for you. I got a Boilerbilges in your face. A Boilerbilges. It's time to race. Yes. Yeah, you're blocking what? Cool, bro. I haven't seen it cut down yet, so... Oop! Eh. Okay, yeah. We can make a fishy. A little fishy. Another Zur would be pretty annoying, but not... Yeah, totally fine. Zur plus Glimmers. You are a little bit of a genius, my friend. I love playing like this. You get ideas, right? Yep. Okay. Esper, Glimmers, Zur. Not entirely sure I'd play this thing. Ha 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 ha! You got a sweeper? You better. I think we just win anyway. Okay. Cool. You're still dead, mate. Just attack. We just attack. Doink! Alright. Overlords. Busted. Absolutely broken. But opponent giving me some ideas. I can build that better. I've seen Zur, Esper, all these enchantment things. It makes sense right now. It's a great idea, but I would have done it slightly differently, perhaps. Just play Zur, 5 colors, all the warlords, freaking domain stuff. Get the ley lines in there. No. Bro, 26 land deck. Double mulligans. This game is completely freaking screwed. I'm sorry. Like, I can't imagine this being a normal situation in any game of Magic ever. There's literally just no freaking way that would ever happen. Double 0-land mulligans in a 26-land deck. Oh god. Okay, at least we've got the pumps or whatever it's called, the vacuums. Do we get lost this thing? Nah. Nice. Nice. Oh, if we come back from that double mulligan, I'll be so freaking impressed, because this is the Oculus deck. We do have the sideboard stuff for this. There goes the Jin. He's gonna try and play the 1 mana. Okay, cool. Oh, Kazakhs. Will he actually pay for it? Yes, which means he's still looking for the thing. I feel like if you played mill against this deck, it might be pretty easy to just mill them out. Like, Prankster? Or have you got the thing? Okay. Oh. Bye. We try, right? We try. Exile it. And if he has the counterspell now, that'll leave us open for some Sunfall action if we draw a land. Which would just be insanely nice. God damn it. God damn it. Double Sunfalls, no mana to cast it. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. Minimum 15 now, at the least. Ouch. $18. $21. Why? How? What do you mean? I draw a land, you're screwed. I mean, there's a chance, for sure. Cool. Cool story, bro. Bye. Bazoink. Wow. So lucky we are. Just in the nick of time. Will you be able to pull something off here? With only 14 cards left in your library. 2 helping hands. 3 helping hands, 2 recommissions. Okay, that's 1. That's a Jin. And what else? Okay. You got no counter spells. That means you ain't got no counter spells. I would think. I mean, he's hinting at that, so let's try and swing first. Right? Why are you saying that? LOL. One more we got. Bring it on. Okay. Another Oculus. Double Pixies. All or nothing. Okay, he takes the first game. I think, wow, you are so lucky, bro. Okay, nice. Where's my vacuums? Vacuum me, please. Don't need the lockdowns. And, then. I'm gonna try go aggro here. So we get to see this in action, right? Is my sideboard plan a good idea or not? I think the vacuums alone will just do the trick, but... Vacuum in the opener. Let's go. Yes, he can bounce my vacuum. Fine. I don't even think I'll reveal it right away. Let's get a parlor going. Game 2 should be a walk in the park. Should be, keyword there. Because this deck is nasty. Bye. Boilerbilges in the house. A Boilerbilges, yeah. Exiled. Forever. I'm so happy with this vacuum, man. What a cool little answer to all these graveyard decks. In the graveyard deck set, right? Like, bye. Oh my god, I'm so stoked. In the opening hand, just as we needed. Cool, fine. You just lost, like, a lot of your very important things. Also fine. Back up. Hello. Maybe you should have hit on Boilerbilges boy. Because he's about to come back. You have no Oculuses in your yard. We've got enough to pay for the 2-mana counterspell. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Oh no, it's 3. Whoops. Okay, cool. What can you do? Not much. Another disenchant? Really? Is this what's happening right now? Ah! Oh, that's just fantastic, dude. I get to recast it. Why would you do that? Really? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Oh, what? What are you doing, mate? Absolutely hammered you. Let's find another one of those freaking vacuums on the first game next match, though, please, because it's pretty much the only way we're getting out of this. Oculus. Reanimate Oculus. And then you're dead. I swing with the Overlord. Unless you got a bounce spell, I can hardcast the Overlord. Yeah, good for you. Sent freaking packing. Okay. Again. Yeah. Vacuum cleaner. Ghostbusters. What a card. Having a real ponder about this sideboard situation. Mr. It is said that the path to Valgavoth's lair is somewhere in the Balemurk, but it's nearly impossible to find through all the rotting floorboards and shifting shadows. Alright, I mean, he's got disenchants, he's got stuff, so... Let's go... Vacuum cleaner. Opening hand... Vacuum cleaner. You beauty. Not gonna play it right away, of course. Don't be stupid. Let's play the white source first. Arabella is interesting. Gets us to try. Okay, even better. Didn't I cut these? What? Oh man! I thought I cut these damn things. No. That is so dumb. Oh my goodness. Please don't let me lose to that. Okay. Nothing yet. Okay, taps out. The negates can just get stuffed. Tapped land. Okay. Okay. Now it's time. We have to, you know, even if he gets rid of it, that's one less Jin. I cannot believe we kept the freaking lockdowns. That is so dumb. I'm like at a loss for words, quite frankly. And now the disenchant. No, okay. Boop. Okay. You had it. You got me. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I guess any of these damn things that gets his stuff back. Doesn't swing, huh? So we go land. It's worth a try here. Let's see what happens. I want to go Boilerbilge his ass. Although negate. Nope. That is not going to work. Well, we have to get rid of one negate. And I'd rather get rid of it this way than that way. Counts as an enchantment, right? When it's being impended. So he can negate it. Okay. Cool. That's nice. Opponent's on 20. I mean, on 8, we're on 27. So Arabella so far pretty good. You're so lucky. Okay, we still have our Sunfalls. We also have double Boilerbilges, so there's that. Triple Oculus. Okay, sure, bro. No swingsies, though. So negate can negate a Sunfall. I guess let's find out whether this negate was, you know, because yeah, let's find out. So if he blocks 3 of them, only 2 damage gets through. No, we're chilling. Whew, thank God for flying blockers, huh? Opponent's going all in. Okay. Well, I don't know. I still don't know if he was just letting that through or not. But now it's a creature, so good game. Yeah, baby. God, he must be hating his life right now. That makes me so... Rules committee, please. And isn't a creature, but when you cast it, is it the creature? It enters, yeah, but could he have negated the first one and survived and probably beat us? That is the question here. I guess we'll never know the answer, but, well, unless until we run into that interaction again, or if one of you who's watching can just sound off in the comments, that would be groovy. But we've arrived at the 40-minute mark, guys. I have to kind of love you and leave you, which is a bit disappointing. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. What I wanted to do is just show you that I've got, I mean, the best of one is the same. It's just the same with the, no, okay, so let's just jump back in with some final thoughts. I think there's quite a lot to be said about this. And, man, we even, if we hadn't, like, we had 3 more cards to wiggle with, we could have cut the lockdowns and brought in the Gobakhans. Obviously, right? You don't want to lock down your own Gobakhans. I think the match would have gone even better with some Gobakhans. Because, yeah. And we didn't get to see Nemesis. We didn't even get to cast one. But Arabella really did a lot of the legwork there. We would not have won that match in the end if Arabella hadn't gotten in for some of that damage in the beginning. So, go Arabella. Requisition Raid wasn't necessary in either of those 2 matchups. But trust me, it's still just the best thing you can do. Especially because there's a lot of people still playing, you know, this deck minus the Overlords or whatever. The Caretaker's Talent, Urabrask Forge little combination is still running amok. So this just cleanly answers both of them. But the MVP so far in all the best of 3 I've been playing, Ghost Vacuum, Chef's Kiss. I highly recommend it. Of course, there's other things that do similar stuff, but this just has this cool little upside. We haven't quite done it on camera. I've done it in testing. 6 mana, boom, get all the stuff back, gets the ETB triggers, bada. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Make what you will of that. But a fun little brew, and we keep just seeing how ridiculous these Overlords are. The more I play them, the more impressed I am with them. So, oh, and by the way, again, I wish I had more time. I have to get back to work, but like, wow, we had so much more wiggle room if I just played a bit more slowly and I had my wits about me. Cut the lockdowns, maybe cut 1, even 2 lands. One land. That would have been another 4 cards. Go bananas. Like, because when you're doing that, it's becoming more aggressive. You don't need 26 lands anymore. You can even cut the Sunfalls in some versions. Like, it's a very versatile little idea. I quite like that, and I want to like see how far we can push it. Like, going really even more aggressive than this, you know, in the sideboard. Like, have already some aggro in the main. But yeah, it would just ruin a little bit too much of the like core package here up until the 3-drop slot, which is like the very much tried and tested Boros control shell. Yeah, that's it. That's it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll probably see you all on like Tuesday or Wednesday because I need to do some work. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.